Okay, somebody asked me to make a video of installing a hinge using chisels instead of a router plane. And I know there's other videos of this available, but what the heck, here we go. Let's hope the batteries don't die. I've got everything I need right here. A little square marking knife, got another marking knife there, gimlet, the two chisels that I like to use for installing these small, pretty inexpensive, another word for cheap, hinges. Set one gauge for the depth of the hinge gain I'll be cutting, and the other for the size of the leaf. And this is for positioning it to where the barrel will be totally outside. If you want to do it with the barrel inside, you're going to have to do other work. Some could do that because they'll chamfer the back of the bottom and the lid, and then that way it makes an automatic stop. That's a bit more advanced than what I'm going to bother with today. So start off by getting your first measurements marked right here with a little line, and a line there. Go from this line to that line to start. This is all in laying it out. I'm doing this hurried. Take a little bit more time if you want, or especially if you're using better quality hinges. Let's see, that doesn't look quite as square as I like it there, but okay, so first off, I come in here and just make that line a little bit deeper. Make that a little bit deeper. Oh, I forgot my mallet. Luckily, it's within easy reach. And then I'll come and kind of do a little chopping on the waist here. You don't want to hit real hard. You're only going down just as thick as that hinge gain, or leaf. The wood here is alder, which is a fairly soft wood even though it's generally hardwood. It's probably softer than southern yellow pine. This hinge, I believe, or chisel, is 1.25 inches, and I get it in that lower line there. And I haven't done this in a while, but that one might be on a touch on the deep side for this very inexpensive hinge that, actually I think I bought these for less than $1 a pair on a closeout someplace. And you know what, if you go too deep, you can always put a thick shaving under the hinge. If things aren't aligned, there's a way to put it in there. You can see that's sitting pretty flush about where I want it. The reason I like a gimlet is I can get that centered, get a screw started, and kind of coax it either way I want to. And it makes a nice little spot for a flathead screw to go in there. Now if you have a much nicer chisel with rounded corners, you can always round your corners first with a gouge. And that's about all there is to it until you install the screws. And gosh, I could probably knock out a few of those before I could set up a router. Thank you for watching.